welcome to Starfield. This is going to be my first Bethesda game that I'm actually jumping into. Kind of directly. I have tried Fallout. I have given most iterations of Fallout and Elder Scrolls a try, and nothing stuck. I know it's not Bethesda, but Doom and Wolfenstein were the two that kind of grasped me more than anything else. So, without further ado, I believe let's go ahead and just start playing. I have no idea how long I'm gonna have to take doing my character, but let's go ahead and just start. All right, let us. What do you need? Transparency. All right. Let's start off with gameplay at least. Let's go ahead on high. Yeah. Interface, crosshair. Okay. D, primary, secondary, melee's V. I'm cool with that. For grenade, G, mouse form. All right. I guess then it's just time. Let's go ahead. It's weird. It's like just yesterday. It feels like this game got announced. $23.30. Arcos extract mining outpost. Moon of Victera.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, now working the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you be.
Promises, promises.
All right.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies?
Can there be like a little bit less talking between like us moving?
This one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am.
It's very dark. Let's display then, I guess. Sorry. I guess that's just that's just how it's actually gonna be.
Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Killer. I want you.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can.
Where?
Deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Okay. The children yearn for the mines. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be efficient.
It's time. You're with me.
I just...
Santa's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Okay, so we go through that?
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't? Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Did y'all not just hear the shaking and rumbling of the entire, you know, place?
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Y'all gonna keep holding hands or are we gonna go?
Client is on his way.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Okay. So I'm not actually picking up any of this stuff. Okay. I'm just gathering it for them. Understandable. No, not really. Oh, I can't take it. Grab. That's what I saw?
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
I heard that the personalization for this is a bit weird when it comes to the actual not what's included in it, but what's the way the character customization actually works, like the UI for it. It all I like that. I like that. Oh, fuck. Hmm. Hmm. Do xenobiologist. Um. Go ahead. Do this. Wow, I really don't want any of these. No, we'll do Universal. And then hey, fuck it. Let's make it interesting. Yeah. Oh,
Still can't believe we have a genuine alien life researcher here. Figured you were scraping together credits after a bad lab accident or something. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
it's like a dream or a
Easy
vision.
there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled
I
in
don't like
all
how the
month.
conversations work when they're right next to each other.
Speak of the devil. Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
But it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Come on. Exploring space? Who does that?
Why wouldn't I do this?
Space we've already got not big enough.
Whoa, you don't look good.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
All right. That's my inventory? Okay.
Alright. Some coffee or something. Got a packet around here somewhere.
Hmm.
Really? In a Discovery class? That shit's older than this movie.
It looks very impressive. I'll give it that so far. Yeah. So tired now, I don't know why. Well, I'm gonna go get my drink. Can I have my own robot?
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, Elgo, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
Yeah, you can call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, what is it? It's... Or is it just regular tab is okay. Oh shit. You have a jetpack, motherfucker? Kinda fucked up. You set us up for an ambush almost. Alright, what do I have for weapons now? Crisis Maelstrom, we'll use that. Okay, eye goes to inventory, so eye's good for us.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every... time.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess
guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some minor anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thank you,
Just
I
go.
guess.
Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Is this my Pip-Boy?
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
It's a watch.
Questions?
What do we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a
Loot goblin?
collector.
Alright.
And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Oh, I'm gonna break your fucking ship, dude. I got my own fucking ship, dude. Do you have your own ship? Nope, sorry.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship.
Not at all.
Spirit likes to say it's as easy as learning to ride a bike.
What's a bike?
I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Huh? I don't know what any of these words on the bottom meant, so... I mean, it's interesting so far, but it's just been a shooter and it's been space, and that's it.
Now that we are in orbit, it
So you know what? It's getting good points so far.
controls and
That is
systems
beautiful.
to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
What the fuck do you want me to do, huh? Center the
Can be
gauge.
engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull That's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Grab shot! Not like we're running anyway!
Get fucked.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Whew. I don't know if that's a lot of credits, but I got a lot of credits. Uh-oh. I also crashed the ship. By the way, I haven't heard you if you said anything.
More Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
I'm trying to think of what. Go to your... I mean, unplug your mic and replug your mic in. Oh yeah, I could just boost over there. Oops. do I... Yeah, where do I go? Okay. So I'm just on the wrong side. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm glad that I can just teleport there. And that actual space travel isn't what I gotta worry about.
Arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Uh-huh. Starbat. If I set course, I don't know why it doesn't let me just land on there. I guess the destinations are too far apart.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
All right.
Facility is in this direction.
You said it works in the sound settings, but I can't hear you and you can't hear me. Okay. So share your Discord. Share your screen for your Discord so I can see your settings and stuff.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Is that an alien? Oh, it is.
Combat.
Well,
No longer detecting signs of life from the enemy.
all right. That scared me. Here, let me. Hello. Yeah, I don't know how it's working in the sound settings, because I don't know if you're meaning the sound settings of Discord or Windows, but Discord is not recognizing if you're even saying anything on my end, at least. So make sure everything's configured and anything you have, any programs that you have that you like filter your mic through, make sure those are all configured correctly. So like if you're using like the Steel Series one, I know they have some things that you can like filter your mic through and stuff for different settings. I don't know if you're using that.
It then stands to reason that this was once a secret facility.
I'm not gonna pick just everything up, but I am gonna take things of note. Not the notepad. Bad people, bad jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road? What's chicken? Knock knock, who's there? Planet? Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? Ecliptic mercenary says to a woman, I've been hired to kill you, and I always get the job done. Woman says, can we talk about this, son? How do you keep an idiot in suspense? Yeah, I'm gonna need to heal after that. Medical sample tray. Oh. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal from the dead body. It's not looting if they can't use it anymore.
I have detected hostile life nearby.
Ow. How do I... Oh. Goodbye, chums. I don't like this atmosphere music because it sounds like someone's knocking in the vents right here. What's loose? I'm terrified. Oh, heck yeah. I like this one.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
I hope that's not the terraformer in the vents. Anything else? Goodbye. Oh no. That's not cool.
You are trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
What the fuck is going on? Ooh, we are level 2. Pog, pog, pog. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Yeah, fuck yeah. Buy for 5% less, sell for 10% more. Hell yeah. Really only gonna take the rescue pack or okay, okay, you don't need to follow me by redoing my steps. You can just follow behind. Ooh, I got a rare rifle. See, I don't know whether or not I need to take stuff. Is it gonna take a wait? I don't know how much there's a lot of currency in this game. Fill in all the empty slots. Huh? Oh, I see. So is it... So is it this? There, but there's nothing I can... Okay. And I don't have... That's... Okay.
safe nearby. We could make use of
The
whatever.
fuck? Another one. I don't know how it wants me to. I would like to know how it wants me to. I guess that's just a mechanic that I don't understand yet. I'm usually good at lockpicking stuff, but I mean the fact that it lets you enter it without possibly being able to solve it.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain?
Why do you have tape over your eye?
Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship.
No, he didn't tell me anything.
Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
Okay.
You don't scare me.
That's fine.
I don't know. Maybe we can work something out.
Fuck it.
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares? I've heard enough out of you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Someone else is gonna loot you while you are lying on the ground dead. I'm already encumbered, bitch. It's the first 10 minutes of the game. Miscellaneous, can I just... Fuck, is it all my weapons that I have? Okay. So now what? Because I kind of did what I needed to. Uh-oh. All right, let's heal. Well, that's a high jump. That's not good. I don't want to be next to that. Thank you for that. Let's go ahead and heal again, because I didn't use the right healing item. I was all the way. Here. Hello?
Hello?
There we go.
So what was it?
I had quit Discord before, and what I did is I just restarted my programs. So it was probably, I had a couple updates that went through earlier. But you weren't going through it all earlier.
No, the RTC connection was an indefinite loop.
Hmm.
So I just disabled the RTC connection, which made it so I could hear you, but every time I would speak, you couldn't hear me.
That's weird.
So I'm gonna let you know right now, you're gonna want to do this. I'm fighting two beholders.
Yes.
Yeah, it's absolutely shit. This is bullshit.
At the same time,
Yeah.
I'm not that evil.
Fighting two beholders
can be.
and 4 imps, and imps. All the imps have Eldritch Blast.
That's wonderful.
The highest level Eldritch Blast where you can attack 3 people.
I love that. I love that you're going through that, and I can't wait to do it.
I'm in hell. I'm in literal hell.
Captain.
I don't know how I'm gonna survive this fight.
We must jump to the planet
Might not.
in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in
But
the city of New
I'm
Atlantis.
stuck. So and I cannot leave without beating them. So I'm in an area where I have to fight them. I'm a little stressed out. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry that you're going through this. That does not sound fun to go through.
It is not, because I avoided the first beholder in the game like you would play for a reason. Now the game's forced me into a second beholder fight. Great. Good news. I'm about to fight the hardest boss in the entire game.
So 2 beholders at the same time isn't the hardest boss in the game?
Oh no. There's an enemy that has 666 like life.
I can't wait for someone to mod in a Tarrasque. If that's not one of the things you can already fight.
It's not in here.
Oh, I can't wait.
I should have changed.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I wish to say there is a saving grace on this, but there isn't so far.
No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Holy shit! He rolled a nat 20.
I don't know how to help you through this.
You can't. Like, it's literally just me just being like... I'm literally just... I at this point, it's just it's just whittling down. I'm just at the... I have a saving grace that my main character is a warrior. So he's attacking one, and my other 3 are attacking the other one.
Alright, I'm gonna give this review on Starfield right now. It feels like out of combat and looks fun. It feels like a good Bethesda game. Now you might be asking, a good Bethesda game? What does that look like? I don't know, because the fucking UI sucks. Because God forbid we get a 10 out of 10.
I mean, I'm gonna say this really nicely.
It's
what
Bethesda.
Game has a good... Yeah, I'm about to say, like, what Bethesda
No.
has a good
I will give their UI, the UI for like mechanic wise, the UI for piloting is nice. It's good and it's exactly what you need to make what could have been a very complicated system as streamlined as possible. And the controls actually feel good on a keyboard. That's one of the weird things where it feels actually very immersive. But the menus are fucking abysmal. You have like 3 or 4 different menus you can get into, and they're all the same button. So let's see. Pressing tab brings me to the character menu. Holding tab brings me to the fucking map. And then pressing exit brings you to a zoomed out map of the world. And then the star map. And then the solar system. Because, again, nothing can be streamlined.
I mean,
This unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
I would say they're trying their best, but I don't know if that's true.
No, it does look like a game that has a lot of heart poured into it, but I need to be the way I was when I was playing Elder Scrolls V, and that's stoned off my ass. Okay, I'm just gonna need to get rid of something. We need to drop like a weapon. There, fine, I'm not over encumbered anymore. Suck my balls. The fact that you can get over encumbered within the first,
transit or
before reaching the first
the NAC
kind of,
provides free transportation throughout
you know, hub of the game,
You can take it directly to
crazy.
the Mast District.
I mean, you could get overcumbered in Skyrim in within 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, this has been less than that. The first quote unquote dungeon I went to, I got over encumbered.
Yeah, that sounds like any Bethesda game. I'm not even trying to be mean to them. That sounds like all of them.
I was a loot gremlin in Fallout 4, Fallout 3, and Skyrim. And I never got over encumbered this early.
Yeah, on Skyrim, I got over encumbered in the first 10 minutes. Like, after, when you're able to do things, I got severely over encumbered. It's possible.
Like, are you talking about in the dragon? Like, running away from the dragon? You got over encumbered from that?
Yes.
So Barrett has told me.
Yeah, they need to, like, I get it. Fine. Make it so that I can't hold 5 million things. That's fine. Make it an upgrade at least, please. But also, then don't let me pick up everyone's fucking gun. Or everyone's weapon. When you know that early game, those are just going to sell well.
In a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting. Captain, everyone will be in the library. Just in seconds.
Oh, by the way, I'm done with that fight.
He probably
You beat it? Good.
Welcome to Constellation.
My main character can,
Would you care to tell us what happened to
at
our
most,
friend?
he can hit for
Why
30.
you're here and he isn't?
Up to 30. A move. I'm a fighter with great weapon master, so
So as long as you hit with Great Weapon Master, you deal a lot of damage.
yeah. So I just put haste on my main character and then use him as a battering ram for everything.
It's good.
So he was able to get off six attacks, and then I have a weapon.
I see. Bosco.
I have a bow that shoots when I hit enemies with it. It does the same effect of guiding bolt. So I got advantage on both times because I put haste on him, and I put guiding. So I hit one, I hit the other, and I just kept interchanging when I would make hits.
Okay.
It's just terrifying because like I was down 2 characters that fight because within the first 10 seconds of the fight they paralyzed 2 characters.
Thank you, Mateo.
I love conditions.
Focus on what's in front of
Yeah.
us.
Make you think outside the box.
What happened when it was extracted?
Yeah, so I mean I understand what the game wanted me to do. Doesn't mean I like what it wanted me
Hey,
to do because
I'm gonna let you guys know one thing. There's a feat or a class ability, I don't remember which one it is, it's called Spellbreaker. Whenever you heal someone, you get anything, any condition is taken away from them, and any effect from a spell is taken away from them. As long as you heal over the over whatever the condition's level is.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus. Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our contract.
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Alright.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
So, what I would like is let's go to New Atlantis, see what that is.
Talk to you. You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the frontier. I knew it. Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the frontier was involved in an attack. It's true, right? You saw some real action? This is great. Great. My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness. There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information. Just share what you want then. All we want to know is about the attack itself. Just go to the SS... Keep it up, Tommy.
Oh, you poor kid. You know you're not doing well if you're talking in the third person. Okay. Oh, I see.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Once considered ineffective, even at the best rate.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Hello and welcome to
The
Terra.
stairs keep
Thanks for choosing
rising.
Terra Brew. What can I get you?
And there are 2 locations in New Atlanta.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Oh, don't be so modest. It was all the SSNN. Lone miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves a member of Constellation, and steals the hearts of millions. No, trillions! And now you're... Then the day is true. But now that I know... But I... Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great... I ran. Imagine myself...
This is clearly destiny.
Although, either way, it's such a... Hey, do you mind... What am I saying? You won't be disappointed.
Are there no markets? This is-
You can't go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I need to break it.
Do you have a story for me or not? Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burst. Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over? Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you work, really work, for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things. Tommy? Tommy did something useful? So you must be the captain of the... Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation. I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me? Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you... So what were the pirates doing? Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group? Ah, the old anonymous source. A dance I know all too well. So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph? Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle. This is a good local story. Plucky miners Ben. If you ever get more stories like... And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
David Barron is the most famous journalist.
There was a small bit of
Bartenders, ship services, scientists, and...
Thank God! How are the planets? Are they barren and lifeless?
Well, I teleported somewhere on a planet I already am on, and the loading screen's still happening. I haven't gotten to explore a full planet yet, but it seems like they took the No Man's Sky. So I'm going to give this kind of slack to a lot of sci-fi games. It is inherently a impossible promise to say you're going to have a large open solar system, even procedurally generated. I think that you shouldn't allow just an infinite amount of planets, and like they feel okay, but it probably is going to feel like a larger scale version of any other Bethesda game where the open part of the open world is going to be barren. But I think they're taking kind of keys with that, and if it's going to be a large like barren spot, they have a lot of stuff for you to collect because like cooking is a big thing apparently. All right, if my game crashes and I'm barely an hour in, I'm done for today. I'm gonna give it another minute. I didn't do anything like big. I teleported to a location that was on the same planet I'm on.
The game didn't want you to do it. You did what the game did not want. So.
I went to the mission. How did the game not want me to continue playing? It's Bethesda, you're right. Todd Howard. You're right.
I'm about to say, you're really asking the wrong question there.
Why would I want to play the game when I can buy it 10 times?
There you go. Todd Howard doesn't want you to play the game.
I'm gonna give. I need to give the game so much shit. The beginning is just like Skyrim. You are.
Oh no!
It's a fucking cutscene. It's a cut. The beginning of the game is, you ready for this mine? And then it's like, oh yeah, of course. I don't know what the fuck is going on because I'm a normal person and didn't read the updates that Xbox wanted to give every day about the fucking storyline of this game. Like, I don't have that time to fucking read a yearbook.
Is that what they did?
They tweeted out. Let me go on Twitter. Let me go to Xbox or Starfield. Okay.
Because if that's what they did, I'm actually so irritated with that.
It was mainly a thing of like, if you want to start learning this lore for this new, because let's be honest, this new first in 25 years IP, then here you want it, you can start looking through this and stuff. Let's go to, was it Xbox that tweeted it out?
No, this is an Xbox game, so it's either going to be Xbox or Bethesda themselves.
Yeah. They gave a timeline for, let's see how long they did this for.
So a timeline for, you know,
for the
a
game that hasn't come out yet. No, you're on the right track.
They could have done it in the game.
Well, they did that too, but they're showing. Let's see how far back this timeline is. Huh? Well, what the fuck is... Where's the timeline? I'm just so confused.
Okay, that's fine. That's the best I can now.
They made animated shorts. Okay. Let's count how many entries this timeline has on it. Hey, stream, since the game's not working anymore. There we go. All right. 1 entry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Fuck.
Oh, it's funny. I'm watching your stream on YouTube, and it wasn't live. And I was like, "What are you talking about? He's actually playing the game."
No, I'm not.
That's why I was confused. I was literally confused for a few minutes because I was looking at him like, "He's playing the game. What are you talking about? Why is he saying he's not playing the game or anything?" And it's
Okay, here's the timeline. All right. 2050. Humans first arrive on Mars. By 2100, humans are living in space. 2156. Humans arrive in Alpha Centauri, 4.37 light years away from Earth. 2159.
Wait, before you go any further, why is every first time we go to any planet and
Mars?
we name something, it's not first time then. When we arrive in Alpha Centauri, it's always Alpha Centauri that we arrive on. Like, there's every space story has Alpha Centauri being the first place we go to, and I don't understand that.
I think it's the closest star system to us, which is why.
Okay, so
Yes,
Alpha
it's the
Centauri is
close.
an actual real thing.
Yeah.
That's what.
No, that's why it's every time, because it's that, and then the closest galaxy to us is Andromeda.
That always makes sense. Okay, thank you. Like, I'm not. I wasn't.
No,
trying
no,
to,
yeah,
like,
that's a
cheat
real
or
thing.
anything. Yeah.
The United Colonies are established in 2159. 2160. Now, I don't like the name of what they called it, but
What?
New Atlantis is founded and becomes the official capital city of the United Colonies in 2161.
That's actually not that surprising.
Um, 2167, Cheyenne is settled by Solomon Coe, who founds its first settlement, Alkia City. No idea what half of those words mean. 2188, Coe invites Vali to join Cheyenne in New Alliance, the Freestar Collective. The Freestar Collective is officially formed in 2189. In 2194, the United Colonies positions the star station called the Clinic in orbit around Dibala in the Naren system. The unaffiliated people of the Narian system see this as a UC attempt to expand their borders and demand the UC remove the climb. When the UC refuses, people of the Narian vote to join the Freestar Collective, who mobilize to protect the system in 2195. 2196. In response to the Freestar mobilization, the UC moves a fleet into the Narian system, and Freestar responds in kind. The Narian War begins. 2116. The Narian War drags on as public settlement sours. Finally, the Treaty of Naron is signed by the UC and the Freestar Collective in 2216. Ending the conflict, the term settled systems is formalized in this treaty. In 2221, the Freestar Rangers are founded as an elite protective and investigative force dedicated to serving all citizens of the Freestar Collective. I can guarantee they're just cops, so they suck. In 2275, Constellation is formed by Sebastian Banks. Original members include Chloe Bao, accomplished by physicist Aja Mamasa, the youngest member of Sebastian's protege, Darius Andrews, botanist and specialist in xenoflora, Bernadette Laurent, wealthy heiress and adventurer, Everardo Gill, former smuggler, and Kadria Toma, biologist and physician. The lodge is built in New Atlantis to serve the needs of the people of the Constellation for generations to come. (2305) Barrett joins Constellation. 2307, the Freestar Collective begins farming the planet of Vesta in the Nara system. By 2308, United Colonies claims to establish a colony in the fourth system of... I'm already done. I'm not even halfway through. That was...
I'm mortified that they created this.
So I read all that. If you remember any of that, ask me a question about it.
Alpha Centauri. It's literally all I remember.
Yeah, I remember there's a war. They don't explain. They explained what Constellation is, I guess. I don't know. The game's still loading, by the way. All right, well, chat, I'm done streaming this because it doesn't want to work. So I'm going to wait for a patch to come out. And hopefully they also fix the UI because... but I might